Unmasking the Joker's wisdom. The Joker, one of the most iconic villains in popular culture, is often seen as a figure of pure chaos and malevolence. His actions and persona create a facade of unpredictability and madness, masking a deeper and more complex character. To many, the Joker's mask symbolizes a superficial layer of deception that conceals a deeper truth about human nature and our own internal struggles. This script explores how Stoic philosophy can be applied to understand the Joker's persona and the profound truths that lie behind his mask. The Joker's character, as a representation of chaos and deception, provides a unique lens through which we can explore Stoic principles. Stoicism, a philosophy founded in ancient Greece, focuses on accepting the world as it is, understanding what we can and cannot control, and striving to live a life of virtue. By applying these principles to the Joker's character, we can uncover valuable insights into the nature of truth, self-deception, and personal growth. The Joker's mask, a symbol of deception. The Joker's mask is not just a physical disguise, but a metaphor for the facades people construct to navigate life's challenges. His persona is a carefully crafted blend of madness and manipulation designed to conceal his true self. This mask allows him to project an image of unpredictability and chaos, which serves his purposes, but hides his vulnerabilities and insecurities. In Stoic philosophy, masks symbolize the false identities we create to cope with societal expectations and personal fears. According to Epictetus, a central Stoic thinker, it is not things themselves that disturb us, but our interpretations of those things. This perspective suggests that the Joker's external chaos is a reflection of his internal struggle with his identity. His mask is a way to control how others perceive him and to avoid confronting his own insecurities. Stoicism advocates for shedding these superficial personas and embracing our true selves. This involves a rigorous process of self-examination to identify and dismantle the masks we wear. By understanding and addressing these facades, we can align ourselves with our authentic nature and live more fulfilling lives. This process of unmasking ourselves is crucial for achieving inner peace and personal growth. Self-reflection and authenticity. Self-reflection is the first step in uncovering the masks we wear. Begin by examining the personas you adopt in different situations and the motivations behind them. Consider how these facades affect your behavior, relationships, and sense of self. Ask yourself, what drives me to present these masks? How do they influence my interactions and decisions? Engage in introspective practices such as journaling, meditation, or self-assessment exercises. Reflect on moments when you felt disconnected from your true self and analyze the underlying reasons. This process helps in identifying the masks you wear and understanding the motivations behind them. By recognizing these facades, you can work towards embracing a more authentic version of yourself. Authenticity involves aligning your actions with your core values and beliefs. It requires honesty with yourself and others, and a willingness to confront and address any discrepancies between your public persona and private reality. Practicing authenticity helps in building genuine connections and fostering a sense of inner peace. Acceptance of reality, the Joker's struggle, and Stoic acceptance. The Joker's rejection of conventional reality and his creation of a chaotic world are central to his character. His mask of lies allows him to impose his distorted version of reality on others, reflecting his struggle with the world's inherent imperfections. His inability to accept reality drives his chaotic behavior and contributes to his sense of dissatisfaction. Stoic philosophy teaches us to accept reality as it is, rather than how we wish it to be. Marcus Aurelius, a prominent Stoic philosopher, wrote, "The universe is change. Our life is what our thoughts make it." This perspective emphasizes the importance of embracing the impermanence of life and accepting what we cannot control. To apply this Stoic principle, identify areas in your life where you struggle with acceptance. These may include personal challenges, changes in circumstances, or external events beyond your control. Develop a mindset of acceptance by focusing on what you can control, your responses and attitudes, while letting go of the need to control the uncontrollable. Acceptance involves acknowledging that some aspects of life are beyond our influence and that resistance to these realities only leads to frustration and suffering. By accepting what we cannot change and focusing on our own actions and responses, we can achieve a greater sense of inner peace and resilience. Managing control, lessons from the Joker and Stoic principles. The Joker's obsession with control is evident in his elaborate schemes and manipulations. His mask of lies serves as a means to exert influence over others and impose his chaotic vision on the world. This obsession reflects a deeper struggle with his own sense of powerlessness and uncertainty. Stoic philosophy offers a different perspective on control. Epictetus, another influential Stoic thinker, stated, "It's not what happens to you, but how you react to it that matters." This perspective emphasizes the importance of focusing on what we can control, our actions and responses, while accepting what is beyond our influence. To apply Stoic wisdom in managing control, recognize the limits of your influence and concentrate on areas where you can make a difference. Develop actionable plans for situations where you have control and set realistic goals. For example, if you are facing a challenging project at work, outline specific steps to address the problem rather than attempting to control every aspect of it. By focusing on your own efforts and responses, you can reduce frustration and increase effectiveness. This approach helps in managing stress and maintaining a sense of control over the aspects of life that are within your influence. The Joker's relentless quest for control highlights the futility of trying to dominate external circumstances and underscores the importance of accepting the limits of our control. Confronting self-deception. The Joker and Stoic. Honesty. The Joker's mask also represents self-deception. His chaotic behavior and criminal activities serve as distractions from his deeper fears and insecurities. By projecting an image of madness, he conceals his vulnerabilities and avoids confronting his true self. Stoic philosophy emphasizes the importance of self-honesty and confronting our own vulnerabilities. Seneca, a key Stoic thinker, wrote, "We are more concerned about our reputation with others than about our own character." This perspective highlights the tendency to focus on external appearances and societal expectations rather than addressing our internal realities. To confront self-deception, engage in honest self-assessment and seek feedback from trusted friends or mentors. Reflect on your true motives, behaviors, and values, and identify areas where you may be deceiving yourself. This process involves examining the discrepancies between your public image and private reality, and working towards aligning your actions with your authentic self. Confronting self-deception requires courage and self-awareness. It involves acknowledging and addressing your vulnerabilities and weaknesses, and making a commitment to personal growth and authenticity. By facing these truths, you can achieve greater self-understanding and build a more genuine and fulfilling life. Practicing mindfulness. Staying present amidst chaos. Mindfulness is a valuable tool for managing self-deception and reducing anxiety. By staying present and focused on the current moment, mindfulness helps mitigate the impact of past regrets and future uncertainties. Incorporating mindfulness practices into your daily routine can enhance your awareness and acceptance of reality. Set aside time each day for mindfulness exercises such as deep breathing, meditation, or mindful observation. Focus on your breath, bodily sensations, or simply observe your thoughts without judgment. This practice helps in staying grounded and managing stress, allowing you to navigate life's challenges with greater clarity and calm. Mindfulness also involves developing an attitude of acceptance and non-judgment towards your thoughts and feelings. By observing your internal experiences without attaching labels or judgments, you can gain a clearer understanding of your reactions and responses. This awareness helps in managing self-deception and maintaining a sense of inner peace. Building authentic relationships. Cultivating authentic relationships is a cornerstone of personal growth and fulfillment. True connections with others are based on honesty, mutual respect, and genuine understanding. In contrast, relationships founded on pretense, manipulation, or superficial interactions often lead to disillusionment and emotional detachment. The Joker's persona, with its reliance on deceit and manipulation, starkly contrasts with the Stoic ideal of authentic engagement. The Joker's interactions with others are driven by his chaotic and deceptive nature. His relationships are often superficial, built on lies and manipulation to achieve his own ends. This approach highlights the pitfalls of superficial connections and the importance of fostering relationships grounded in authenticity and sincerity. By examining how the Joker's tactics differ from Stoic principles, we can gain insights into how to build and nurture meaningful, genuine relationships. Understanding authenticity in relationships. Authenticity in relationships means being true to yourself and allowing others to see you for who you truly are. It involves open, honest communication and a willingness to show your genuine self, including your vulnerabilities. Authentic relationships are not just about presenting an idealized version of yourself. They are about connecting on a deeper level based on mutual understanding and respect. To build authentic relationships, start by examining your own values and beliefs. Understand what is important to you and what you seek in your relationships with others. Authenticity involves aligning your actions and communication with your core values. This alignment fosters genuine connections and helps to build trust and mutual respect. Communicating openly and honestly. Effective communication is essential for building authentic relationships. This means being open and honest in your interactions with others. Share your true thoughts and feelings and encourage others to do the same. Open communication fosters understanding and helps to resolve conflicts in a constructive manner. Active listening is a key component of open communication. It involves giving your full attention to the other person, acknowledging their perspective, and responding thoughtfully. Active listening demonstrates respect and validation, which strengthens the connection between individuals. Avoiding defensiveness and judgment during conversations is also crucial. Approach discussions with an open mind and a willingness to understand the other person's viewpoint. This approach promotes a healthy exchange of ideas and deepens the emotional connection between individuals, building trust and respect. Trust and respect are foundational elements of authentic relationships. Trust is built over time through consistent, reliable behavior and honest communication. Being dependable and following through on your commitments helps to establish trust and strengthen your relationships. Respect involves acknowledging and valuing the other person's individuality, opinions, and boundaries. It means treating others with kindness and consideration, even when you disagree. Respectful interactions foster a positive and supportive relationship dynamic. To build trust and respect, be mindful of your actions and words. Avoid behaviors that could undermine trust, such as dishonesty or inconsistency. Show appreciation for the other person's qualities and contributions, and express gratitude for their presence in your life. Fostering vulnerability. Vulnerability is a critical aspect of authentic relationships. It involves being open about your fears, insecurities, and struggles. Sharing these aspects of yourself can be challenging, but it is essential for deepening connections and building trust. When you allow yourself to be vulnerable, you create an environment where others feel safe to do the same. This mutual openness fosters a deeper understanding and empathy between individuals. Vulnerability also helps to break down barriers and reduce the distance created by superficial interactions. Navigating challenges and conflicts. Authentic relationships are not immune to challenges and conflicts. However, how you handle these issues can strengthen or weaken the relationship. Approach conflicts with a constructive mindset, focusing on finding solutions rather than placing blame. Effective conflict resolution involves active listening, empathy, and compromise. Address issues openly and honestly, and work together to find mutually acceptable solutions. This approach helps to maintain trust and respect, even during difficult times. Additionally, being willing to forgive and move past conflicts is important for maintaining healthy relationships. Holding on to grudges or resentment can erode trust and create distance between individuals. Practice forgiveness and focus on rebuilding and strengthening the relationship. By integrating these Stoic practices into your daily life, you can navigate the complexities of personal facades, control, and self-deception with greater wisdom and serenity. The Joker's mask of lies serves as a powerful metaphor for the masks we wear in our own lives. Embracing Stoic wisdom allows us to uncover these masks, confront our true selves, and find a path to a more authentic and fulfilling existence. Through self-reflection, acceptance, mindfulness, and genuine relationships, we can align our lives with Stoic principles and achieve greater inner peace and personal growth.